you.
You're welcome. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Hello, Kevin. My name's Joe. And you had to show me that trick how you tie a tie. With almost disability, my hands don't work that good anymore.
My dads don't either. I've been helping them
Just a
out.
boy on a
Thank you.
hilltop,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, sister.
counting sheep to pass the time. Found himself in a quandary, face to face with a lion. Just a boy in a pasture, working in the mountain air. Got more than he bargained when he came upon a bear.
And when I got drafted by the Miami Dolphins, the Miami Dolphins 72 won every game. They are the only team that has had an undefeated season in the NFL, believe it or not. And then on Thursday afternoon at practice, I get called in to coach Don Shula's office, which doesn't happen. He doesn't release people. Now, Don Shula also happened to be a very devout Catholic. We were at Biscayne College down in Florida, and I found out there was a 7 o'clock mass, and I started to go in the morning to pray that I could make this team. Guess who was there every day? Don Shula. So I go into Don Shula's office, and I'm thinking, did I violate a rule? What did I do wrong? I'm thinking all these things, and there he is sitting behind his desk. He said, a crazy thing happened. You're the unluckiest guy in the NFL right now. He said, I got a call last night from Joe Paterno. He's got a guy that was drafted in the second round by the Jets, and they were trying to transform him from being a defensive end in college to linebacker, and he just can't backpedal. So they just released him. And he is the perfect guy to be back up to Bob Matheson, our 53 guy, who was a hybrid defensive end linebacker. And you're not big enough to play that position, so I hate to tell you this, but we're gonna have to release you. And he saw my chin drop down to my chest. Are you kidding me? I just killed myself for 11 weeks in this heat, taking a beating. All these other guys were leaving in the middle of the night. They knew they weren't gonna make the team, and I hung in there. Boy, this is how it comes down to this. He jumps out from behind his desk, comes over and he lifts my chin up. And he could be demonstrative, and he said, hey, look at me. He said, you just didn't get cut by the Pottstown Firebirds, son. You got cut by the world champions. You'll be picked up within 3 weeks. And I was. I was picked up by, believe it or not, the Philadelphia Eagles, my hometown team. The team that I was going to Franklin Field to watch with my uncles and my dad in the 1960s. This is a dream come true.
When the fight became impending, well, we knew to stand his ground. He could gaze upon his history, see the victory in